Now that BTC has broken all-time high, I have an updated structure for you guys, as well as Ethereum structure. These two charts are looking very, very nice with each other. I'm also going to go over something you need to be aware of on the BTC smaller time frames here today. Things have changed, obviously, since all-time high broke, but we're going to go over those changes and what I am looking to play. I'm feeling pretty good. As always, guys, check out the free Discord. If you're new to Elliott Wave Theory, there's so much Elliott in my analysis. There's a free 3-hour-long video boot camp, as well as a 24/7 live Elliott Wave charts pinned in the first comment down below right here. Free Discord, check it out. Let's get into the analysis. I want to start off this video by saying, guys, I will admit it. I was wrong. Let's go to the smaller time frames. I did not want to see all-time high taken out again, but here we are. We just snapped all-time high, and we're just kind of lingering right slightly above all-time high right now. Right? I'll be the first to admit I was wrong. If you've been watching this channel, we started longing down here. I was telling everyone to long down here right at the bottom. We saw the bottoming signals and actually took this for a very nice ride. You can go back in the videos, check it out. Plenty of profits, and tried shorting up here. We started to try shorting on a correction. Even the bull boys, even the bullish of the bullish was calling for a correction here. I think too many people wanted the correction of the dump, and we pushed up out of here. It is what it is. We move on to the next trade. Took a couple small losses here. No problemo. No problemo. We've been trading well before this. We will be trading well after this because we are vets in the game. That's what we do. Right now, I'm currently, if you're wondering, I'm sitting in a little scalp short over on Blowfin. Just playing the smaller time frames right now. I'm not trying to take any big swings, and we'll go over that. We'll go over that. I will be looking to long, actually, here as well. So, let's get into the analysis. Quit my rambling. This is on the weekly time frame for BTC, and this is the structure I have concocted as the most probable structure here. There is a count I can get where we are going to top here soon. I am expecting a correction here, guys. I'm still expecting a correction up in the zone. I don't think we're going to get just a moonshot like we got right here, or like we got back here. I know a lot of people are expecting this moonshot. I just don't think that's what's coming. I could be wrong. I'm ready to be wrong, but I just don't think that's what's coming for a number of reasons, which we'll go over. But I am seeing an ending diagonal. I don't hate this. It's not perfect, but it does channel nicely. Is what I look for in ending diagonals. So I can get corrective waves out of each leg. And we're essentially looking for one more corrective wave to the upside to give us our wave 5. I'll actually pull this over here like that to give us our wave 5. And, you know, we might snap out of the trend line slightly. And then I'm going to look for a bigger correction. You know, a move like this is a pretty bullish move. Would get us up to 150K. Not before a correction here. You know, I expect some bearishness, slight correction. And I will show you why also as we look at the daily time frame. Daily time frame has some serious momentum here that has built up on the chart. Obviously, daily is really, really overbought right now, guys. And you don't want to see daily this overbought when you're breaking out. I am expecting a slow kind of turnaround, just kind of pull momentum back a little bit, reset RSI a little bit in the form of this correction, and then we can get another hit to the upside. Let's fill some of these imbalances in the chart, and then let's go. That's what I'm looking for, and that's what I'm looking to play. I am not entering swing shorts yet. I think we got a little bit higher to go here on the smaller time frames, which we'll go over as well, guys. Please watch this video all the way through. But I am still loving a corrective move here now that we swept liquidity above all-time high. Let's come down and fill some of these imbalances, and then potential for, you know, 130, 140, 150K. Definitely on the chart. A bearish potential count is on the table as well, which I will go over in a moment. Let's skip over to ETH real quick. And I'm going to show you guys exactly why I am loving this count. Because as I look at ETH, guys, I looked at ETH long and hard. And it's really speaking only one thing to me. And, you know, that scares me. Don't get me wrong. Over on the ETH chart, what I'm seeing is this triangle start to form and start to take shape. Originally, I was looking at a down move here, and I wanted to see continuation to the downside to some fib targets down here. we stopped premature of that. And we got a nice pump out of here, guys. I can't deny that. I can't ignore that. But what I can see developing as we have a corrective wave here, a corrective wave here. Here is a flat correction. As you guys know on this channel, you can go back in the videos around this time. I told everyone, be very, very careful. I can see a flat, big dump wave developing, coming down to take liquidity down here. Everyone thought I was crazy. I said, hey, I don't want to scare anybody, but I need to bring this to your attention. And would you look at that? But anyways, that is a corrective wave. I'm looking for another corrective wave up. And in this corrective wave up and down and then big time bullish, I would expect this correction here to take place, which I can see playing out right here on BTC. Right here on BTC. Let's come down. Let's fill some of this. Let's come down. Let's fill this massive imbalance on the ETH chart, guys. This is one of the biggest imbalances I've ever seen on the freaking ETH chart, and I mean that. It undoubtedly will get filled. Undoubtedly will get filled. I will tell you that. I will bet my life on it. Is it now? Do we have a little bit higher to go before it gets filled? Are we going to come up and then, like, when is it going to get filled? I would say sooner rather than later, but it will get filled. Do not get it twisted. So I am expecting this move. Again, I think a little bit higher on the ETH chart, a little bit higher on the BTC chart is warranted. Slightly higher, looking for a correction, and then looking for a continuation. For ETH, I'm looking to just continue up to this trend line. And then we can put in the final leg of our triangle, and then big time bullish move for BTC, push up to its trend line, put in a big time correction. That would be ETH's dump, and then big time bullish move, guys. Bigger picture, longer term time frames. This is extremely bullish. This is an extremely bullish count. This is what you want to see. It looks really, really, really good to me. And it would imply mega high prices for BTC, which I think is coming anyways, guys. I'm not in denial about that. I'm just trying to play the smaller time frames and trade the shit out, trade the crap out of this, you know. So, you know, whether we pump now or later, you know, that comes down to the smaller time frames. I'm not denying that we're going to these higher prices, mega high prices for Bitcoin. Yeah, fully agree with that. And I am holding spot ETH and spot meme coins. I've been holding. I told you guys I bought in right down here at the bottom. It was just a perfect buy zone. In this chart, do I have us sweeping the lows here? Yeah, I do, but I don't care. I would still buy spot ETH here. I'll probably buy more over here. You know, that's just a good spot buying area. But as a trader, I want to try to trade this stuff, guys. I want to try to trade this stuff. We are going to go over the smaller time frames in 1 second. Stick with me. Let's zoom in, take a microscope onto the smaller time frames, and I'm going to show you a count for Bitcoin that you need to be aware of. It would be ignorant not to be aware of this count. Before we do that, guys, if you want to trade this stuff, Blowfin is the best no KYC exchange out right now. You sign up with your email. They are simply the best, the fastest, the quickest. I'm telling you. I recommend using 2 exchanges, but if you're going to only use one, Blowfin is the one. You guys know I hook you up with the deposit bonuses. If you want to give them a try, if you want to support the channel, support my work, you get 15% cash back on your deposits, up to $5,000. This is good through June 2nd. You also get VIP reduced trading fees automatically with the Chart Junkies link, or use code Chart Junkies. It's right here. Just use code Chart Junkies when you sign up, guys. You automatically get the 15% deposit bonus, easy 15% gain on your account, plus the VIP reduced trading fees. Take advantage of that now. It's the best promo they have running. Blowfin is my main exchange. Love these people. Love these people. All right. Now, let's go smaller time frames on the BTC chart. Oh, one last thing, guys. I did post this trade over in Discord, in the premium Discord. Guys, so much is included over in premium Discord. Go check it out, please. If you want access to my trades, if you want to see how we actually trade this shit and don't get absolutely smoked in the process, just click upgrade here in the free Discord. Check out the WAP link. You guys can see under post your profit, everyone's profits. We kill it, but like anything, we have our ups and downs. That's trading. As long as the outcome is income. You know what I'm saying? Click the WAP link, see the video with everything that's included, and we'll see you over on the other side. All right. I'm going to shut up about that. Smaller time frame stuff. Let's get into it. What I have is this, you know, just so we know where I'm coming from here. I'm looking for a finished fifth wave to the upside here. And I really, really like an ending diagonal here for the fifth wave. Starting here. And essentially we have, you know, some type of a 1 to a 2 into a 3, looking to come down for 4, bounce off this trend line one more time into 5. Some type of variation like that. I essentially want to come tap this trend line one more time and then hit up to about 115K. That's my preliminary target. Down at this trend line would be around 109.3K. I'm sorry, this video is going to be a little long, guys. I didn't make a video yesterday. I've been traveling. I'm up in New York right now. Chaotic as always, but getting it out to you today. 109K is the downside target, 109.5K. And this is honestly what I'm short for. And I will be closing out my short right here. Will I be looking to flip long? Possibly. We'll see. And then I will be looking to place a pretty nice swing short up around 115 if this structure plays out. Okay? If the structure plays out, I'll be looking to play a big corrective move to the downside. This is what I'm talking about. I think we need a little bit higher to go on BTC before we have some type of at least correction back down to like 90K. Would love to see 90K. I know you guys are going to all call me crazy and I am whatever. You know, hey, everyone has their own opinions. That's great. This is where my trading plan lies as of right now. So I'm looking to take this short down to 109, come up to 115, and then we can start a bigger correction down to 90. Then we'll look to get bullish again. That's essentially the plan. What I'm trying to say here is, guys, I'm not expecting a blow off top. Hey, we might blow off top. Don't come back here and say, oh, Alex, I sold everything. Why'd you tell me to sell everything? I'm not telling you to do anything, guys. I ain't your daddy. I'm in charge of my own money. You're in charge of your own money. This is not financial advice. I don't see a blow off top coming here, though. And that is not where I'm hanging my hat. See you at 90K. Trade safe, everyone. Love you. See you in tomorrow's video. Subscribe to the damn channel if you're not already. And smash the like button. Drop a follow on X. Click all the links down below, you assholes. Go check out the links. Follow me on X. Follow me on Instagram. All that stuff. Blowfin, BitUnix. All right. Love you. Bye.